Hello, 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 everyone. How's everyone doing? Woo! I had a little bit of a problem there, was out of air. Rens, welcome in. Mishi, welcome in. SE, welcome in. Skulls, I saw. Yes, hi Skulls. You wait. I'm here now. 107, welcome in. Echo Central, welcome in. Shadow Killjoy, welcome in. How is everyone today? Hope you're all doing well. Now let's open the game. Hoopa! No, not new game. I am very sad to announce that the game I was planning to play on my birthday, that was gonna be released on my birthday, has been pushed back to the last day of January. So yeah, I can't play that, which means I have another game already on the game list that I'm gonna play. I'm probably gonna start it somewhat soon, as soon as I finish this game, probably. So yeah, as soon as we finish this game, we're going to Virgo the vegan vampire or something, was it? Vortex the vegan vampire. It's at least, it sounds fun, it sounds cute. It's also kind of farming sim, and the art style is a little bit of Don't Starve. So yeah, it looks really cute to me. I don't think I've done much in today. No, okay, indeed I woke up and I saved. Good. I remember that correctly. Okay. So, do we only need one more chicken to get to 3 hearts, or is that... Wait, please, not stand in each other's ways. Yeah, okay. That means we should have 8 chicken chicken eggs, not chicken legs. Would be cool though. But I don't think this game actually does meat. This game is very clearly no, on the... There. I was gonna say I want to interact with the duck, not the barn. Thank you. Also, it's getting quite dark in my room, so I will yeah, we'll have to edit the lights a little bit, that my Vtuber actually there we go. Now I need to wake up tomorrow morning early as well. For the very simplest of simplest reasons. I can be woken up at any moment starting 8 o'clock in the morning from the doctor calling me with the results of my tests. Hi there, I was looking for a cat. I can be a cat. Hi, Angel. Is you a baby? Angel's definitely a baby. The Angel's like leaving me alone. Oh, 3 duck eggs already. Wait, that means I have 9 duck eggs already because I have all the... Yeah. The ducks do indeed give all the... Hell yeah, Sandy's now also next level, so that means more milk, I think. Yeah. Click. Now, they I really do need to buy the seeds. As far as I know, I don't have... Yeah, yesterday I actually indeed emptied my store. So that's a problem. I am, however, thinking of at least selling all the shells to the... Yeah, I have 10 of these now, so I can sell all the shells to that certain person. I have some veggies that I can still do a mass sell of, but they're not extremely... Yeah, I don't have leeks. Let's just see what happens if we put all the veggies that we still have. I would say enough of to on this place. Because I also do need to sell potatoes. We are worried. We didn't find him. Oh no! You mean an actual cat? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Of course you're worried if your cat is lost. That's only 4, yeah. And these can also build up. Yeah, that's not enough to go on off. Oh, but I have already. Shouldn't indeed forget to deliver the quest first that we just got. And he ain't an indoor. He ain't an indoor outdoor. You mean outdoor cat? Like you lost him, so he is now outside, and he's not an outside cat. He's an indoor cat. Is that what you mean? Because yeah, my cat's Advance was also lost outside, and we're so worried. She's also an indoor cat. Or did you lose him in the house? And he isn't an indoor cat and might get stuck anywhere because he's not used to confined spaces. There's also an option. Heck yeah. Yeah, profession. Huge house. I don't think we can learn anything from the huge house. I think it's gonna be an achievement to have it built out. Professional hammer, professional axe, big pets. Dope pets. Parrot pets. Okay, then you can unlock all the pets as well when you... Got it. I'm just gonna sell the shells to the dudes. So I'm done keeping all these shells in my inventory. And I have awakened. Welcome in. How are you doing? Edelman, welcome in. Mr. Hammer, sir, welcome in. London Farrell, welcome in. How's everyone doing? Wish, Stefan, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Like, see how many shells this is. This is so many shells. Can I just sell? Oh. Okay, it doesn't actually get added to my money just yet. Trader. Since good Tomty, you will not get any harmony for its own sugar dough. Yes! Just give me the frickin' sugar dough. Mikey Mira, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. A1, welcome in. How are you? So I hope, because this is the last day, we can get the seeds up to a little bit higher at least. And I need all the veggies that we can get, so I think the best thing I can do is just decide from which veggie I have the most seeds. I also could just start selling veggies that I know I will never plant again. Because there's no use for them. And they sell for just very little money and everything, so I could maybe, Mai, welcome in, how are you doing? Leo, how are you doing? Yeah, there's only 3 bunnies for now. So we have all the seeds. And I have all the money to buy all the seeds. I think certain things I will be think carrots wasn't on the list for the things I needed to sell to them. This one, the beets, is I think the lowest one. I think I'm gonna sell the corn seeds. Because corn doesn't even sell for 20, like a whole stack didn't sell for that much. 28 we have enough. Carrots I'm gonna sell. No, I'm not gonna sell carrots because the carrots also can give the... I am not using the energy bars anymore. So, hoopla, there you go. Alright, from these I think I'm gonna keep most of them. Yeah, these are definitely all gonna be useful. Maybe the cucumber's not gonna be that useful anymore, but I still get the cucumber sometimes. I'm back YouTube broke. What I miss? Not much. I'm just selling some unwanted vegetable seeds. I only get a little bit for it, and that's fine. Buy. Now, what are we gonna buy? We have 20 wheat seeds in the chest. I think before I'm gonna need wheat. Elliot, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm gonna be having enough seeds. Well, now what? Now we're just starting to see. Cauliflower is not gonna be useful apparently. Chili peppers. How much do I have? 10. Well, they're still growing, so I should wait with that. The others are all not growing. Okay, in that case, I really quickly need to see what I have in my chest on vegetables, which ones are absolutely drained. Like, I still have potatoes, I don't have garlic, so the garlic is garlic, pumpkin, lettuce. Because pumpkin just gives a whole shit amount of money. But specifically, pumpkin is expensive, lettuce I need to sell. No, then we have beets, lettuce. And what's the last one I want to do? Garlic. Beet, lettuce, garlic. Beet, lettuce, garlic. Brian, welcome in. How are you doing? Beet, lettuce, garlic. Beet, lettuce, garlic. Beet, lettuce, garlic. Garlic, I have enough. Lettuce. No. Gosh darn it. The changing buttons are really confusing to me. We have 14, so we need... Wait. So we need exactly 10. Turnips. This is the beet I want to go for. It has 9. 15. And what was the last one again? Because I had 4 fields. So turnip, garlic, garlic, lettuce, turnip. Yeah, okay. I think leeks. And again the wrong button. I so by now pressing the wrong button on accident, but I know it's annoying. It's even annoying for me because it's just confusing. I could get myself one of these. But no. Ooh, obsidian cat's actually quite nice. Large gold duck. Hazelnut duck, obsidian cat. But I am going for the outlet. I'm gonna wait until I can buy the outlet. Call me a certain all you want. I'm gonna get myself an outlet. yeah, these 4 fields empty. These fields I'm gonna wait with. I'm gonna... I should get prepared to at least sell the smaller thingies. Smaller thingies, yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely, everyone will know what you mean, Rome. Absolutely. 5 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. Okay. So the garlic and the less is getting this. Oh. Give it. Now, both of the back fields will be the ones with fertilizer. Bye. Okay. So sorry. You know when you forget about your, you forget what you about to say and then stand there trying to remember. Yes, I know that. That's very annoying. I'm so sorry. My brain is not working today. I am apparently a little bit of a fizzle head. I'm so sorry, Skulls. It is trying to remember what. That was me today. Oh no! Yeah, that sucks. Lucas, welcome in. How are you doing? But yeah, I am so busy with the doctor's call that I'm gonna get tomorrow. And I'm trying to get some distraction from just, you know, hanging with you guys. However, I normally get sounds when a new message comes in. And the reason that I didn't see any of your messages is because the sounds weren't there. So let's see if this helps to get the sounds. Because it was my own fault that I didn't get the sounds. Because I need to be on the dashboard on my dashboard with one of the apps I'm using. And I wasn't. And it was like, ha! Loser. Now you're not gonna see any of the messages people send to you. So, my apologies. I am way too used to getting that notification that there is a message. When I started streaming, I didn't even have that. I just was constantly checking the chat and not paying attention to my game. So, frick. Rue, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oop. Oh, you even have that a little bit too much garlic. You know what? Oh yeah, garlic I didn't buy. I already had the garlic pellet. Because then indeed I can understand that I... There we go. Beep, beep, boop. Saber Gaming, yes, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Now this is the day that I planned this stuff, so this is the gate I am starting the game. I mean, I haven't slept in bed yet this stream, so that should be fine. I am also not gonna use any of my energy today. I'm not gonna open the store because right now we're just trying to get through it as fast as possible. Hi Angel, is you a baby? Is you me baby? Lex Luthor, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I know none of these will be ready. But yeah, these are ready. Okay, so that's gonna spend a whole lot of energy on that today. Heck yeah. Okay. So, per 4 we have at least 1 field. I think per 3 we have 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, per 6 fields we have 2 things. So 1, 2, 2, 3. I can make a total of 4 that I need. Nah, I don't want to walk past the... I don't want to walk past the shells at the moment. The shells are just a sight. I am first gonna go past all the animals though. Just so I can see what kind of plants I can plant. Mikey, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hell yeah, what was that? Cauliflower seeds. Not the ones I wanted. You know what? For all I care... Ah, we have now a new piggy. I forgot to check that. Yeah. Huh. It's a cute piggy though. Sorry bunnies, you're lost. Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. I'm not immediately gonna sell the seeds that we got that I don't want to use anymore. I'm gonna save them up a little bit. I could plant place 4, right? I think I could place 4. I could go for the huge back expansion. I think I'm first going to go for my tool upgrades. Before I'm going for the huge back expansion. Because I haven't had that much problems yet with my inventory in a while. So we'll see. Aviation, welcome in. How are you doing? There we go. Boop. Bonk. Bonk up. Bonk up. Bonk it. Bonk it. Like if I have to place them back, because I can't even finish the full thing before I'm out of energy, which is probable. These can stay. You go. You go. You go. Like this whole middle lane is gonna go. Like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one stays. There we go, and that one stays then. And these will be gotten rid of. Like I'm at least trying to build 2 fields today of the 4, so that I can place 2 of these fields per day. Nah, gosh, that was the thing that could stay. What the frick is wrong with you, buddy? Thank you. What the frick is wrong with your aiming? For now, I'm leaving that way out. Because I don't see a reason to get rid of that. Maybe the last achievement is the max tool upgrades. no matter where we are, these roads are gonna get rid of. So these are gonna become roads. On the top. And on the bottom. Mom! I'm sad. Oh no! Mom, Dad! I'm sad. I love that one Dad in there. Love it. Why are you sad? I'm also a little bit sad, but I'm a little bit sick. Hopefully I know more tomorrow. I will keep everyone updated in the Discord, so if you want to know what's going on and I don't know, well... Oh, you don't know why you're sad. Skull Crush, welcome in. How are you doing? But yeah, I am sick. I have no idea what I have. The doctors don't even know what I have yet. They're trying to figure it out. They just don't know it yet. So they're gonna figure it out together. But yeah, I should be called back tomorrow. I'm very scared that something is very wrong. On one hand, I hope they don't find anything, because the only things it could be that they find are not going to be happy. And not going to make me happy. However, I also hope they do find something so that I can finally know what the frick is wrong with me. It's been 3 weeks that I am this sick. Yeah, Angel, I know. Angel baby poop. And this one comes here. So I'm already gonna place them, just in case. Beep. Then one row, then 1, 2. Roads. 1, 2. Thing. There. Now they're all on the right spot. I hate that I have to do this. Habonk. I'm already seeing that I'm gonna be in trouble with other things, so first off, we're gonna grab a road. We're probably gonna have enough. Secondly... Ooh, I can go for the professional hoe. Oh yeah, that makes that at least good hammer. Ooh, and I cannot just not go do the good axe. You know what? Sure, fine. You got a good hammer first. Yep, now that's in my head. Lovely. There we go. Nox, welcome in. How are you doing? It's indeed 2-star. Hip. Hip. There we go. Now I wonder, since these seem to be wet as well, but yeah, that was because of the other, let's welcome in Bell Pepper, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Hip, heap, 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 heap. I am gonna make more areas in the morning. In-game morning. Hip, hip, hip. In hip, hip, hip. But at least, no. Get perfect. Hehe. Now that was all my energy for today. In-game energy, duh. You're welcome in. How are you doing? Please keep petting the baby. She forgot that goat. Now that cow and duck are... Ooh, Ramses is now level up, so... Ah, now we're getting 9 chicken eggs. I do expect the goats to level soonish, but I also know that's gonna take quite a while. Premium, welcome in. I also know that it's gonna take quite a while for the goats to get the fourth goat milk. Aw. Oh, come on. Do you guys have to all stand together like that? Aaron, welcome in. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, now you turn around at exactly the same time, of course. Is this a new model? Yeah, this is a new model indeed. It's the new model. Okay, we only need honey to get one more heart here. The goats and the ducks all have. Okay, and okay, we have quite a few. We have 10 days. We should have enough still. No, it's not 6. So 5 days. We have enough for 5 days. But on the other end, it's not a drama if they don't have food for a day. And these I'm gonna keep here for now. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. These I'm gonna sell immediately. And for how much fields do I have now? 2, right? Yeah, 2 full fields. So 2 more things, 24. We shouldn't forget, we have garlic, we have lettuce, we have beets, and we have leeks. Bartolome, welcome in. How are you doing? Looking at, thank you. Much appreciated. Oh. Hell yeah, we get 800 for that. Ooh, we could almost buy ourselves the axe for that, but let's not. Tomatoes, we have 11 of wheat. They can go only for 5 more days. I'm indeed not gonna cry if they go a little bit without food. Chest 13. We have 13 onions. Okay. So it seems like we're gonna have sweet potatoes. No, sweet potatoes. I'm gonna wait until I have the sweet potatoes so close. I need to sell, however, chili peppers, so I could make at least one of them a full sweet chili pepper field. You know what? Heck yeah, let's do that. So I forgot that it's the other mouse button I have to use. Hey. Chili pepper. I need to bring 14. And the other fields. I also need to sell potatoes, but it's gonna be fine. Pumpkin? Definitely pumpkin. I have 6. In that case, I need 18. Should I dress up as a Titan from Attack on Titan on Halloween? Hell yeah, if you can do that, go for it. Depending on the Titan though. If it's a full bodysuit, sure. But if it's completely naked, that might not. Not because I'm against nudity. Because, hey, I am pro-nudity actually. But not on videos or whatever. I am, however, very much pro don't get a cold. Oh, sorry, Angel. I won't just pet you. Oh, sorry, darling. Did mommy startle you? My apologies. My baby. My sweet, sweet baby. I startled her. I feel most rooms get some guy running around. Nah. With no clothing. Now, not with no clothing. Like, if you, depending on the kind of Titan. Some of them had kind of land, but you could also go for a full bodysuit that looks like you're a Titan. Like an actual, what are they called again? The one-piece suits. Like you have Spider-Man skin-tight suits, but you also have a skin-tight skin looking. Like maybe then you can go for the. What's the Titan again? That's that muscle Titan. If you have like a suit that has muscles, that you could even say it's not nudity, because technically seeing, you're below the skin. So you would be able to get away with that. Okay, this is indeed fertilizer. I was for a split second, are you planting seeds? No, you're not planting seeds. Simone, welcome in, how are you doing? Like the days that I actually have to plant stuff on my farm are the longer days, sadly. The Colossal Titan, yes! That one. I forgot the name, thank you for reminding me. That's the one with no skin, yes! Need that one. Bam, bam. Don't know, they would be goofy though. I don't know, they would be goofy in my opinion. True. Very true. Hi, Angel. Mlem, 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 mlem. Washy, 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 washy time. Washy time. But if I were to dress up as something, it would be Aaron from season 4. Ooh. Oh, sorry, darling. I moved my hand too quick. You wanted to wash me? You wanted to give me a bath? And I pulled my hand away and then you got startled. My apologies. How could I have not known that you wanted to give me kisses? How could mommy not have noticed that the angel wants to give mommy kisses? How did mommy dare? So I'm very glad in this case that I got the upgraded hammer. Like the longer hair. Ah, yeah, I haven't seen that many seasons. I think I've seen most of season 1, but I was at that moment still watching with the seasons, the episodes that came out. And at some point, I just couldn't keep up anymore with having like, oh yeah, today there's a season. When I want to watch a show, I want to binge. And then at some point, I don't want to binge anymore because I'm binged out because it's at some point it gets repetitive. And then after a while, I'm like, I'll show again. So that's the reason I never get through long shows, like longer than 2 seasons. If I start... Oh, the whole assurance. Nice! Then I might actually try at some point. I do know that it's actually become an anthem. I watched it all this year. Ah, hell yeah! Yeah, I might actually need the... need to get my hands on the... Hey, hey. I'm lazy Oakman on some energy bars for this run. I could wipe my memory and watch it again. If I could wipe my memory and watch it again, I would. Oh, nice! It's actually a good show. Good. I have some shows like that as well. Sadly, wiping memory is very difficult, and just trying to forget what you've seen, just so you can see it another time. Like, a bit ago, I watched, there's two movies I recently, not close to each other, there were weeks in between, but watched that both my roommates had already watched and really wanted to watch with me. One of them is Nimona. They were like, you are the Chaos Gremlin, you are Nimona. And I'm like, I'm not a people. Like, so yeah, I'm Nimona, apparently. I'm not a people. But yeah, other than that, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Also, I was like, oh my god, a K-pop movie, and I was over it already because of the hype. But I gave it a chance, and it was actually very good. It was actually very freaking good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That one is correctly placed. Oh. Now that's interesting. Now, where did they then expect the extra border to be? Alright. Let's cut down some trees. And yes, I will definitely get my hands on more stamina, because I want to finish those two fields today. But there was way more work on these fields than I thought beforehand, so eh. Where you watched, yeah, I think so, yeah, because Don and I were, yeah, we were really close, early in our relationship, so yes. I was like, no. But yeah, I actually did. Damn, time flies. 12 years ago, yeah, holy shit, 12 it flies. Like, Don and me have been almost together for 15 years when we broke up. We got together in... Damn. I thought 2012 was long ago, but we apparently got... yeah, because 15 years is not 2012. Interesting. I really remember that we got together in 2012. Now, what was my age in 2012? That's a good question. That's the better, It might be that we just all this time thought we were almost, we were together for almost, well, 15 years, but it turned out it was just 3 years or something. No, not 3. That was just a joke. Dumb joke. No! Finally I get it. This one's placed wrong. Ah! Gosh darn it. Heep, heep. Heep deep. Beep, beep. Bonket. Bonket. And bonket. Now, if I can just have the fields worked out perfectly, like Ooh, I need to be careful there. Oh! Where also another thing when you see sad moments in shows you cry. Depends on how sad the moment is, but oftentimes yes. Like I said earlier in this the stream this afternoon, I watched The Land Before Time and actually bawled my eyes out as Littlefoot lost his mom. That was just very sad. Oh no, wait, this one is one too far this way. Fine, you two can all go. Doesn't matter for now. Is that the part I will not be planting on? We'll have that. So now everything has been planted on. Sadly, I took this one too big. Nini, welcome in. So wonder, Aaron's mother, you said, oh, I was terrified and kind of sad, but it was took over too quickly. It was not dramatic, it was not theatric, it was like, hop, gone. I did like, oh my goodness, his mom, no! But I didn't bawl my eyes out, but I was like, no. But yeah, you didn't get to actually really quickly bond with the character. That's one of the things I dislike in some, mostly media that you can see. Because in books they can describe the person and how the main character thinks or feels about that person, which gives you that feel as well. However, in movies you don't often, they don't show the emotions or the actual depth. They like, meh. So you don't get, when they kill off a character in the first movie, in the first episodes, or anything like that, I don't get the chance to, you know, get to know them, get invested in that character. I believe that later seasons are really, really sad, because by then, you indeed have the time to bond with most of the characters that are in the series. Also, things happen at the end of season 1, it's also like, and you are already bonded to certain characters, and you're like, no. So yeah. Thank you, Blanco, for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh. Yeah, honey now also, So yeah, I have now a field ready, but I'm gonna wait until I have more energy. This is gonna cost me a lot of energy to actually build that farm correctly. Aye. Because I was a dumbass. I actually didn't calculate one thing. I did calculate the first setting of things good, and then I just went wrong somewhere. I am really tired apparently. Yeah, then again, I have been awake since 8 a.m. this morning because I was calling the doctor, and then the doctor called me while I was on the phone with the doctor, and I'm like, Well, I was waiting to be picked up, like in the waiting line for the doctor, and then the doctor called me, and I'm like, okay, this is not good. If the doctor calls you first, before you can call them, like, hey, normally you're calling up, and oh yeah, there's nothing wrong. If the doctor calls you in the morning, like, hey, we need an appointment, you're like, oh shit. Something came out of the blood test Monday, and I have no clue what. They don't want to tell me, they don't want to worry me. So yay, no, I'm worried. We're not telling you because you don't want to worry without reason. With you saying that makes me worried without reason. Thank you for making that in my brain. Hey. If I'm a little bit lucky, I forgot to go to the... Yeah, I forgot to go to the men yesterday and to the animals. So I just hope they're gonna be having extra seats today. Ah, yes, the old... Oh dear, that's different from Doc. Yeah. Yeah, love it when you hear that something is not correctly and they refuse to tell you what's not correctly or the actual numbers they're seeing so you can look it up yourself, because God forbid you look up yourself and find that you're actually quite fine. No, but I am insured. I'm from the Netherlands. All doctors and appointments are insured, so it's not like I have to pay for it myself, or they're actually trying to get money by not finding a solution. I don't know if it happens with doctors anywhere. I think some doctors would be like that if they're really unethical, but that doesn't happen here. At least not with the physical doctors that I have. Be me, the lion, roar. Hell yeah, the sheep, the goats went to level up. The goat went up to level. Hi. Hey, Stinky. Oh. Oh. Stinky's offended. I offended the Stinky. Lion does not concern himself with the right eye not seeing as far as it used to. Ah. Well, I am concerned if it actually is life-threatening, but I doubt it is. But I have a feeling I know what might be wrong, and I'm not gonna be happy with that, because that's gonna be a whole long-ass sick bet. Which, I'm gonna be honest, my birthday is in 8 days. From tomorrow, exactly a week from tomorrow, is my birthday. I don't want to be sick. Oh, your right eye is slightly blurry at a distance. Ah. In a non-silly way of saying it. Ah! Well, it seems like a nice quote you could actually teach children, you know? I didn't know it was something for you personally. So for me it sounded like, oh, that's actually a nice saying of, hey, don't concern yourself with things that you can't change. And I liked it. Boop! Hebe. Hoopla. Hebe. Hoopla. But however, I wanted before the 20th of October, I wanted to get through this game. And this is one of those games that I'm gonna 100% in one go. But I have Vulture the vegan vampire on the go, haven't welcome in. No, it was a satire of people referring to themselves as lions and saying outrageous things. That. Oh well. Greetings, the one and only Zim, welcome in. Salutations! So, what you dressing up for Halloween? I don't have that much dress up thing, and depending on how ill I still am. Wait a sec. This year we didn't even get people like, hey, we're celebrating Halloween with kids this year. I just removed those. I'm such a dumbass. Well, I'm not a dumbass, I'm just not paying attention to what I'm doing for a bit. I'm here to invade. Oh no, invaders in. Of course, that makes sense. Welcome in. You're invading the cozy courts. You're a kind... I was gonna say people, but I'm not people, so... We're a kind group of, misfits. Okay. This whole area is now... Okay, app break. So I'll see you all after the app break. Angel, can you please move your heads away, darling? Mommy wants to see where she needs to click. Thank you.
Right in his eye. Giant score! Giant score! The trap! Woo! I forgot. Luckily, I'm very fast. I forgot. Oh shit, fuck. Let's go back and hunt for more shinies, cause I want. Ow! Don't throw me with. You're throwing with love and it hurts. Ah! Love hurts. Love hurts so much. Ow! Love hurts. I know I did it. Okay, I'm back. Well, the spider web's telling me there's a huge spooder somewhere. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big fan of big ass spooters. You'll find the spider here. Be careful, yes! Ow! There we go. And that's the cake. Bonk you. Objects that are in motion tend to stay in motion, I guess.
Aw, they call me a cockatoo. Why? I have no idea, but apparently I'm now a cockatoo.
Zooming up and down all the time.
Good morning, Zampappy. Good morning. How have you been? I hope you slept well. I hope you have a nice morning coffee or whatever you drink in the morning. And I'm nicely waking up. And I hope you have a relaxed day the rest of the day. How have you been?
Look at the tiny baby. Hey, bub.
Flop. Are we gonna flop? Are we gonna flop? Yeah. If you're happy and you know it, say meow. That was an actual meow. I was talking to her. But you're also cute.
Come back. I really quickly grabbed some stuff. I'm gonna count. I think I have 5 fields. Yeah, okay. I have 5 empty fields of 24. And we do need to plant stuff. Yeah, Joe, I know. Leeks came out. The last ones is beets that still need to come out in that corner. Those 3 are out. Oh. Can we mix me some tomatoes? Beans. I have 13 beans. They grow in 5 days, so they do require some fertilizer. That would mean God damn it. Those switching of the buttons. That would mean I need 11 bean seeds. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. The guy Mars. Hey yo, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So one of them to the back becomes a bean. So chili pepper and beans. Is there something else that goes for several days? Nope. We already have a pumpkin field, so I'm not so worried about it. How was dinner? What did you end up making? Marcus says I made a very Dutch meal. It's mashed potatoes with bacon bites and endive. And it's one of my favorite all-time meals. I have 22 in the chest. You know what? I'm gonna go for sweet potatoes. Clearly. Well, cauliflower is for extremely low money, but really is the season for those kinds of comfort meals? Yes! Really is the season for those kind of comfort meals. Yes, Mr. Musk, welcome in. Yeah, I love those. Also, no, there's not a typo in the title. Yes, I know it's actually typed wrong, but it doesn't make it a typo. Typos are an accident. This is very much on purpose. Because I don't call streaming, I call it stremming and strem. So, yeah, that's what I type. So we have beans. We went for beans and we went for sweet potatoes. So then we have 3 more fields to fill. Onion. We have 13, so we need 11 again. I'll be honest with my dyslexia, I read it as if it was correct. Okay, ask me anything. Yeah, ask me anything. Question of the day, ask me anything. Yeah, I mean anything. Anything. I promise I won't lie, but if I don't feel comfortable with a question, I will just say I'm not feeling comfortable answering that. So that is an option. Ask me anything. Oh, need you ask you anything. What's your comfort food? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I could make two fields of turnips. Or make another tomato. I can't choose. Why do I have to choose? Oh, no. Then I don't need to choose because I clicked the wrong button. Do nuts, grapes, and apples count? Yes, comfort food can be anything. Even one of my roommates has chicken nuggets as its comfort food. So, everything counts. 4. So I need 20. I'm gonna make it 2 fields. No. What's the person in question next? Do they work for the ERA? ERA. No, valid question. I need to sell potatoes. So I have 6 potatoes, so we need... Wait. No. 18. Anyways, back to food. No. Guy on Twitch, yes and no. Yes and no. Anyways, back to food. Back to foods! Always, always, nummy, nummy, num num num. Always nummy, 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 num 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 num. Okay, and I think only the beans I want to give the fertilizer. I do tend to eat whatever I can crunch. Ooh, crunch, crunch. I also love almost everything that is food related. Now. Texture is nice. Yeah, I always want something to chew, and in my case that's everything to do with my autism and ADHD. I don't know which one is worse. Both of them require to have constant food and texture, and it's so nice. But then people are you eat too much. You shouldn't eat that much. Let me eat the amounts I want to eat. I'm a hungry bitch. There. Oh shit, I wanted to plant the... Oh no, I didn't have tomatoes. Any other questions? Any other questions? Okay, you are someone just like me who loves eating. Would you go on a diet if it would, you know, actually give you a way better chance at life, and in case like you know you will get very sick if you don't go on a diet? You will know you will die within, say, 5 years if you don't go on a diet. Would you? Invader Zim, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Well, that's why I said nuts, grapes, and apples. Valid. It's very nice and healthy snacks. Valid. However, too much of anything is bad, so keep that in mind. But over the most part, yeah, you're right. That's healthy. Valid. Got a Mr. Angela V. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? My apologies, guys. I am not feeling like myself today. Well, like I said, I've been sick for 3 weeks and we still haven't figured out. Also, your hair's only one color now. Yeah, true. I am still trying to figure out a way to make it rainbow. I have found a program that should be able to do it. However, I am still learning how to work the program, so I can't just do it. You know, I need to actually learn the program and everything before I'm actually gonna try to fully do it. So I've some tests, but they were also not complete, so I kept this for now. For the very simplest of simplest reasons. Well, who are you feeling like? Joker left. Joker left. Well, I'm feeling more like this one. I have rainbow hair, but the short hair is way more me. It's way more tomboyish and at the same time feminine and masculine at both at the same time. which I really love about this model, because my non-binary is not agender. I'm not agender. I'm all genders at the same time. That is my version of non-binary. Like, I'm feminine, I'm masculine, I'm exactly in between, and I'm everything around it. A jack of all trades, yeah! But then in gender. I also hate that you can't say the S word on some streaming platforms. Well, it isn't actually always about doing the horizontal tango, so to say. It can also be about the, you know, that word giving at birth. It is a way, and it's so confusing for me sometimes. Like, why use that word? But at the same time, I guess my autistic brain just can't comprehend why certain things are called, are named a certain way. Well, there can be very much things like, hey, yeah, we didn't think about this when we named it, now did we? No, you clearly did not, Standra. Like, when you name things, think at least what I can do, what I can mean to change the name to that. Or names a thing a certain way. Same goes for pets and kids, by the way. Don't give your kids silly names. You might think you're hip or cool or whatever the youngsters say these days. Don't give your kid a weird name. Your kid will be bullied for life. And the life of your kid, the quality of life of your kid is way more important than your, oh look, I am so smart, I named my kid a certain way. Don't even give your kid a weird name. Just don't. I think none of those are done. Yeah, I have now, again, one empty field. Now that's gonna definitely be weeds. I got bots, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Also, if you want to give your kid a name of another culture, that's fine. But first, if you're just like, it sounds cool, maybe look up what it means in the other culture before you name your kid, because, ouch, yikes. But it sounded so cute, yeah, for all you know, it says Juji in that language. So, be careful with that. And actually check what the meaning is of your children's names before you name them. Hey, I've had literal, I know people who have been named a Dutch name, and the parents didn't know what it meant. In Dutch, it's not that dangerous. Because the most dangerous words are words we use that are from English backgrounds for those kind of things. So yeah. However, be careful with that. Still, because Dutch is not a language that happens a lot with. However, it does happen a lot with African culture, Eastern culture. If my kids could get the last name of Einoff, I would name him Jack. Jack Inhoff. I don't know that person or character or whatever you're referring to. Or, yeah, but depending on what kind of character it is, if it's a well-known. If it's well-known, I wouldn't do it. If it's like only the geek community knows, sure. Now I have an empty field again. Yeah, now I can finally plant weeds there, definitely. So I don't need to buy anything. Bye! It's a joke name like gay porn. Gay porn. Yeah. Valid. Ah. Listen, my brain is so far from the gutter at the moment. Like actually insanely far from the gutter that I'm not getting it. Even if I would say it out loud, I really needed to realize like what's the joke about it. Ah. Now that might have got me flagged on TikTok though, because I said those words now. Oh no. Well. Too bad to change now, but then it's not the poor kid, and don't do that. That's a bad idea. That kid will be bullied for the rest of his life. Or her life. Gape can be a girl's name. So, hey, for girl. Hit. Hey. Hey guys, don't take this as an insult. I love chatting with you guys and being here. But I am almost literally feeling myself sink away, naming him a Ron. Ron Weasley? Oh. A Ron. You know what? Yep, I'm sorry. Like I said, brain fog. Not healthy. I am sicky. My apologies. I am a sicky nudie. So I am gonna end the stream. I'm not gonna run another store day. However, we did prepare a lot of stuff. I have a potato, key and peel. You know what? Anyways, bye. I'm indeed gonna shoot it down. I'm gonna save the game. Don't forget to save the game. Save the game. And I'm gonna try and sleep early because I have no idea when the doctor will call. For the people not knowing or wanting to know, please join the Discord. I will keep you up to date if on my health. I will say if I will be stopping streaming for a while if I have to. I hope I don't have to because I've been feeling sick, but the only thing that I could do on the day was streaming to give myself some positivity. So I hope to see you all next time. Group hug!